friends, and welcome to my Flosstube. My name is Paula. You can find me on Instagram underneath the 502 Stitcher, and today is Friday, April 12th, 2024. It's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you also. I had not originally planned to make a video on my birthday. I had made one previously in the week, but I didn't like how it turned out, so I wanted to go ahead and remake it. And today I kind of had the time to do it. So before the kids get up for school, I'll try to get this done. It's pretty early in the morning. It's about 6 a.m. in the morning, so try to get this done before I have to go get them up for school. So time's crunching, so I can't mess up too much and have to restart. But we'll go ahead and jump in here with a life update. We had Easter, so it's been a little bit since I talked to you last. I think almost 3 weeks now. But we had Easter, so if you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a wonderful Easter. We did. On Saturday, the Saturday before Easter, we went over my mom's and dad's and had a good dinner. The kids had a good Easter egg hunt. It was a nice warm day, so we were able to sit outside on the deck and talk and hang out, so that was really fun. And then on Sunday, we went over my mother-in-law's, and that's kind of a big deal because over Christmas, she got COVID, and we hadn't seen her since Christmas. And my youngest is immune compromised, so because she was still testing positive, we were not going to risk being around her. So luckily, she finally tested negative, so we were able to go see her and have a good family day. Um, and then it was spring break also that right after Easter was it? Yeah, right after Easter, last week kids had spring break. So we had a good time with them. I thoroughly enjoyed being with them and doing activities with them. We went to the zoo a couple of times. We went down to Buc-ee's. I have never been to a Buc-ee's before, but we have one in Lower Kentucky and the kids wanted to do that. So my brother went with us and we drove down there. It was like an hour and a half, kind of crazy, drove an hour and a half to a gas station, but that's what we did. It was pretty wild. It reminded me of like Black Friday at the mall when you were a kid, like pre-COVID. I know when I was a kid, my mom and dad, they would go up Black Friday shopping. So it definitely reminded me of that. It was pretty packed and crazy in there, but the kids got a souvenir and got me a t-shirt. We did get gas on the way home, so we did actually use the gas station part of it. Um, but it was definitely a little memory maker there. Like so we went to the zoo, and then at night they had the wildlife lights. So I'm gonna try to insert a couple pictures of that. We went to that, and the kids had a lot of fun with that. So that's about all we really did. Coming up tomorrow, my youngest has baseball. If you weren't here last year, my youngest, she uses a wheelchair and she is trach and vent dependent. And here in Louisville, we have a league called the Miracle League. And basically, it's a baseball team that kids with any type of disability, no matter what the disability is, they're able to play baseball. They have a buddy, or the parent can go out there with them and they play baseball. They have so much fun. It is such a great team. Everyone cheers every single kid out there, and they feel like a rock star for the day. She had joined last time in the fall and had so much fun. So she's been asking all winter, is it baseball time yet? Is it baseball time yet? So the first game is Saturday, and she cannot wait. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. I have quite a bit of finishes to show you. Um, I talked myself out of finishings. I don't think that I'm good enough to do it. But my brother had a birthday and I wanted to make him something. So I kind of started it and it kind of jumped off a little bit of a finishing bug. So first I'm going to show you some previous finishes I had. I have 3 of them from last year, and then I'll show you my new ones. Here's the first one. This is On the Hunt. This is by Primrose Cottage Stitches. It is on 14 count white Ada. And I'm going to say, I don't know if I did the call for colors. I might have pulled colors out from my stash. Um, but it is done in a little basket I got from Hobby Lobby. And then little chicks I think I got from the Dollar Tree. Next is Stitching with the Housewives. And it is the April. No, this is the March calendar grade. It is done on 14 count black Ada and the call for colors with the DMC conversions. And here's the small. And then this last one, this is Primrose Cottage Stitches, and it is Spring Wishes. So I had that on, it's like a cheese grater, I think. Kind of like look, but it's actually a basket. And I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I just stuck it with magnets and put some flowers in there. So that turned out really cute. I'm gonna take a drink really quick. I don't talk a lot, and then I get on here and my throat gets dry. So I don't have the picture that I finished for my brother, so I'm gonna have to insert it somewhere here for you. And then what I did actually, because I have another one that I did in the frame also. I use these finishing dots from It's So Emma that I got from Fat Quarter Shop. And I used them because with this frame, they I didn't think it was like kind of had enough room for like the hot glue. So I did these. And I was actually really thoroughly pleased with them. They're definitely very sticky and they worked really well. This is the exact same frame that I used for his. And this is I forget what it's called. My mind went blank. But it's by Primrose Cottage Stitches. I'm gonna see, I think I have it written down here. Oh, this is Home Sweet Home. And it is done on 28 count Monaco coffee tea dyed, the one that comes already coffee tea dyed, Monaco. And then I'm pretty sure I used the call for colors on this. So it's really cute. I'm gonna get that hung up. It also, this frame came from Amazon. It has like one you can actually set it up on or hang it up on. So like that. This is Hello Spring from Lizzie Kate. It is a free pattern. You can go to their website and download it. I do not think I did the call for colors. I think I just picked colors on my own. And then I finished it on a cutting board that I got from Hobby Lobby. And the little bee that's right here came from Hobby Lobby also. Next, this is another Lizzie Kate. This is, I have it written down here, the Spring ABC Sampler. It is done on a pink 14 count Ada. And I did colors kind of like an ombre effect of light purple to dark purple. And I just finished that on this little kind of like easel board. I think this side has a chalkboard. And I had to do magnets so I could do other finishes on that. I wanted to. Let me take a drink here real quick. I can feel the coffin coming. This is Spring Buffalo Plaid, the Buffalo Plaid series, and this, of course, is spring. No, I had this was on a picture frame, and I just had magnets to hang it up. You have a good look at that. It is on black 14 count Ada, and it is the call for colors, but the DMC conversions of it. And I have fall and yes, I have fall and then now spring done. And then here's the big boy. This one I actually started last year and finally have it done. It is Home Where the Wreath Is by Stitching with the Housewives. Hopefully you can see that. Sorry if you see the curtain move in the back. It's one of the cats. The birds are awake, but it's dark out, so hopefully, I don't know. We got to be nosy and look outside. But this is the Call for Colors, but the DMC conversions is on black 14 count Ada, and these are on magnets. Originally, I had planned to do it like this way and put it on one place on my wall, but I didn't like how it looked. So I turned them sideways and I've hung it up actually above this door right here. But this is the finishing board, the one that they called for from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and now I will show you my finishes. The first one is Bless Our Home from Stitching with the Housewives. It is done on 28 count Monaco, the black Monaco, obviously. That was my first time ever working with the black Monaco. It went okay. I was kind of a little bit nervous about it, but once you have really good light, it's not bad to work on at all. So I got that done. It is a Call for Colors, but the DMC conversions of that. And then next, I had May calendar crate. And you might be saying, now, Paula, don't you have the April calendar crate you need to do? Why, yes, I do, but that's in my whip, and I haven't finished it. But I did finish May. It is done on 14 count chalkboard Ada and the Call for Colors. I had gotten the kit from Fat Quarter Shop, so it is the fancy floss of the Classic Colorworks. And then I had the small done. Same fabric, 14 count chalkboard black. And those are my couple finishes. So now we'll jump into my whips. The very first one, I don't have the magazine down here. I forgot to bring it down here. But this is Blackbird Designs, and it is Home for Christmas. I forget what year it is. I want to say it was like 2004, 2002, something like that. The ornament special magazines from Just Cross Stitch. I am doing this in Turkish Red of Weeks Dye Works. I don't think you can see that because I have my finger in the way. And other colorway is Oscar from Weeks Dye Works. And hand in the way. So those are two colors I picked. This is on an 18 count Ada, and I think the color was like Grayscape or something. I just got it from Hobby Lobby, but so let's see finish that. I did make some changes to this one. The alphabet did not have an N in it, so I did make an N and kind of move the letters around. Down here they only had I think a Z, and then they had like 25, so I took that out to make room for that. So I need to finish the house and do the little design at the bottom, and this one will be done. Honestly, if I spent like a good 2 or 3 hours on that, or at least about 2 hours, I would have it done, no problem. This next one, this is my leap year, leap day. I was gonna say New Year's, leap day start that I was doing with the Camping Stitcher. It is Bless Our Home by Country Cottage Needleworks. I am doing a Call for Colors. Other than the flowers on theirs is a pink color, and I'm doing purple on mine. Sorry if that's distracting, but I have a stitch in the front for some reason. It is on Mary Poppins is way up in there. Sorry, might be a little distracting, but it is on 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco, the Monaco that already comes coffee tea dyed. And so I got that, a little bit of that worked on and done. Worked on that for a few hours last week. Sorry, no, you're messing with stuff. Next, I have my April calendar crate. I think I have, yeah. This is the Call for Colors and the chalkboard black Ada because I got the kit from Fat Quarter Shop. This is also my April whip, or whip for whip go. So my plan is to work on it for 1 hour for 5 days, and I think I've done like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. That is coming right along. So I just need to buckle down and get this done. April will be over before we know it. Time is just flying by. So now I will start my new whips. Now you're gonna be just shocked of how much I got this started on this. This was my new start for Easter, and it is Honeybee Garden by Stitching Without. Excuse my floss, I have the bottom there. It calls for a couple of them, and I just stuck it in there. Now, like I said, you're gonna be blown away about the start I have on this. I was just having too much fun with family, but it's a new start, so it counts. Wow, weren't you shocked by that? This is on a 14 count white Ada that I dyed, kind of like the blue color. I forget exactly which of the red dyes that I did because I did it quite a bit ago. But yeah, so that'll be mine for the Honeybee Garden. And I am doing the call for colors in the Classic Colorworks. I had them, so I just went ahead and did them. Or I'm going to go ahead and use them. So, and next, this is my clip start. This is Home Sweet Home. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about that. We had the clips here. We had like a 99%, I think, totality. So I took the kids out and we sat outside, and then of course, right when it was right to the peak, a big old cloud came across. So the pictures I have, like because you're supposed to take the pictures through the camera, but I was trying to do that when it was bright. When that cloud came out, I took my chance and took it without the glass. I mean, I had glasses on, but without glasses on the camera. So I have a picture. Hopefully, I inserted it for you. But this is Home Sweet Home. Totality was like an hour and a half away, and we had originally thought about going up there, but I was gonna go to Seymour, Indiana, which they were supposed to have like 4 minutes, but they said they were expecting like 100,000 people, and I did not want to deal with that crowd, so we just stayed home. This is going to be on 28 count Monaco and then white Monaco. And then I'll also have like, I had the colors in the classic color work. So I'm going to use them. So I don't have a lot. I got most of the H done. So kind of as a 4 right now, but it will be an H. But got that started. This is, and I don't have the sheet to it. I can't figure out. I printed it out, and then I don't know where it went. But this is I Am Brave by Emily Stitches. It is full. It's a kind of a mystery thing, but my favorite color is purple. So I have a mist dried fabric from Color and Cotton or for floss. See that it's a purple, and then I'm doing this on a 14 count mystery dyed that I got from Be Stitch Me in their little kit. Sorry, I don't know where I'm going on. um, but so this is what it's turning out so far. I just worked on that for about 2 nights, so honestly, it wouldn't take me much more to get it finished because you need to do the flower, finish that flower, and then do this, and then do the part in the middle and be done. So it'd be really cute. I like how it's turning out. Lastly, let me find the picture for you. This is a style that I'm doing right now with Stitch and Sandy. So go over to her Flosstube, and I'll link it, and check out all the details on it. Sorry, I don't mean to lick my finger, but I'm trying to find it. I had it, and then when I picked it up, it fell out of the spot for it. Please excuse me. But like I said, go over to Sandy's Flosstube, and she will tell here, it's over here. Will tell you all about it because you have to see this. She did the stitching on this, and it is spectacular. Can't imagine having something that you did in the magazine. Beautiful stitching. This is Current Mood. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this is in the April Cross Stitch magazine, or the spring, I think they call it Spring 2024 magazine. And this is called Current Mood, and it is by StitchyFish Designs. And when I saw this originally, I thought, ooh, that'd be really cool with like some blues, because it's multicolor. But as you know, my favorite color is purple. So I picked out several purples and plan to do that. I haven't got a lot done, so I'm kind of talking myself out of it. Like, oh, that looks so weird. But I'm trying to remember. It's a process. Just go with the process. It is on a 14 count white Ada, and if I don't like it, I can pick it out and just do one color purple. But right now I'm like, that's a big change. But just trust the process, Paula. It'll be okay. And of course, I've been singing Purple Rain since I decided this. So not much done on it. I need to buckle down and get it done because honestly, it's not a lot of stitching right there, you know, the rain. So, but that just looks so cute. And I forgot to tell you, the hashtag is hashtag Spring Shower Sal. And like I said, head over to Stitching Sandy, and I'll link her down below. And you can get all the details on the sal that they're doing and who other people are joining in and all that thing. So, happy to do that. And then one thing before I go into the next session, I meant to do this at the beginning and I skipped right over it, showing you my fully finishes. I was so excited to show you those. I had actually been to a cross stitch store now. My daughter had appointments up in Cincinnati, so we went to Keepsakes. My husband went with me because it was 2 days worth of appointments, and instead of me driving back and forth because we're 2 hours away, he's like, let's just get a hotel room for the night. I'll go with you. He took a vacation, a couple of vacation days, and went up there with me. So we had time in between. We went to Keepsakes, and he was like, go in there and spend as much time as you want, and look around. I was only in there probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. It's kind of overwhelming when you go in there. It's they have finishes everywhere you go. I didn't even take a picture. Like, what was I thinking? But I went in there and of course I was overwhelmed. Oh, and also I do want to say it is not accessible. So if you have any accessibility needs, definitely, unfortunately, will not be somewhere you can go. So if it's just me and my daughter, I will not be able to go in there. I will have to have somebody with me, or she will need to be with somebody else, kind of thing, before I can go in there. They do have quite a bit of steps up inside of it, and then quite a few steps up to the second floor if you wanted to go up there and look around. But like I said, the ladies that worked in there were so nice. She explained to me where all the rooms were. Oh, and then also I saw Stephanie and Pam. I did not say hi. I was like starstruck, you know, so I did not say hi to them. I was so nervous. When we got up there, I saw Stephanie outside, and I told my husband, I was like, oh my, that is Stephanie from Pam and Stuff Just Stitching. And he was like, okay, go say hi to her. And I was like, no, I can't. So like when we walked up there, I just I was like, hi, how are you? You know, kind of thing. But I didn't like talk to her, so I'm too shy for that. And then Pam was in there with some other ladies stitching, so I did say hi to them, like hi kind of thing, but I didn't like stop and talk to them. They were talking, and I didn't want to be rude and interrupt their time together. So I know they all knew each other, kind of thing. So I didn't interrupt them, but I was like starstruck. I was like, oh my god, but that sounds so dumb. I'm sorry. I probably should even cut this out, not even put that in there. But I'll probably leave it. But like I said, the ladies that worked there, one lady that showed me around, I think her name was Barb, and I'm so sorry if that was not her name, but she was so sweet and so nice. She told me about how the keepsakes was all set up. Sorry, my throat is getting all dry again. But like I said, she showed me around, and she was like, "Okay, go have fun, spend your time," you know. If you need anything, come right back to me and I will help you out with anything you need. But so I went in there, I kind of was like, kind of looking around. But I did find a couple things to get, and I'll show you what I bought. This is their bag that they put all their stuff in. These are some freebie charts. They have freebie charts throughout the building. So I picked up 3 or 4 of those. And those are what's sticking out. But this is their famous little bag that they have. So I got, the first thing I got was the 2023 Collector's Heart. It's something I've been eyeing for a while. Our anniversary is coming up on the 27th, so I'm going to do this for our anniversary start. It's from Heart and Hand, if I didn't say that. It comes with the fabric and the floss. It's a 32 count linen. I've never stitched on 32 count linen or a linen at all, so we'll give that a whirl. I got Cuckoo Bird Sampler. And it came with some beads that you use for it. So I've never done beading, so we'll try that. And then I got Teresa Koga Blooming Hens. And then I just got a couple flosses. Again, I was overwhelmed. Like, why didn't I go in there with a list? And, it's kind of when we thought about going, but when we had time, we went. And I should have gone in there with a list. I got 2 flosses. All the floss wall, and I got 2 flosses. But Plum Lazy and Black Coffee. I know if I ever go back in there again to go with a Plaid. But I had a lovely time going to Keepsake. So if you're in the area of Cincinnati, definitely go in there and check it out. It is and go in there with more than, time to go. Like I said, I was in there about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. I was worried about keeping them in the car too long, but like I said, my husband had no limit. He was like, go in there, spend whatever time, you'll be fine. So we'll be fine. So my daughter had her switch, and they were fine. It was a nice day. It was not too cold, too hot, or anything like that. But I didn't want to make them wait too long. But definitely, I will be going back when I have some time to go up there and be by myself and like kind of go in there and spend some time. But everything. So I'm gonna stop here, get this cleaned up, and come back with my haul and my Flosstube recommendations. So I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, now I'll go into my haul. I have a little bit of a haul here. I kind of told myself this is my birthday present to myself. So I have a little bit of stuff to show you here. The first thing I got from the Fat Quarter Shop, I got me a couple of white Monaco, the 28 count from them. There's a couple tubes. It is 20 inches by 24 inches. So not a decent size. I have a couple things I want to start working on this, like the family chart from the Stitching with the Housewives. They use that and a lot of their other stuff. So hopefully I'll get use out of this. Well, I know I'll get use out of that. Next, I got Stitching with the Housewives Welcome Home Spring. I've yet to stitch any of these, but I just love them. I don't have the piece back here. I'll find something else to do with them, but like I said, I haven't done any of them yet, but I really, really like them, so I've been collecting them. So spring was the last one I think I needed, so I'll do that one eventually. Next, I got the seasonal sampler spring by Little House Needleworks, and it come with a floss. I would show you the patterns on the back, and I don't want to accidentally show you the pattern, but it comes with all the floss you need for it. And then I also got the other piece, the winter. So I'm assuming, because I didn't see them on there, I'm assuming the winter and the fall haven't came out yet. But this one also comes with all the floss that you need. Those are really pretty. And then I also got Be in My Bonnet Stitch Cards by Lori Holt, set D. Nice and springy. And then I got me some finishing board floss, or my mind went blank. Some finishing of the round board. I saw the floss I have here to show you. I said floss, but the sticky boards for the roundabouts. And then I went to Hobby Lobby and got some different flosses I need. They're all over here. And my next one is an order from that I got from Primrose Cottage. So I got this first pattern. I just really liked it. It was one of the ones that came out at market. It's from New York Dreamer, and it's called My Mother, My Friend. So I'd like to eventually get that done and then give it to my mom, but you know, it's easier said than done. I just really like that one. Then I got some fabric. I got 27 count of Vintage Country Mocha and 28 count light ash gray. Sorry for all the crinkling. I got their they have like a little cross stitch journal that they got, so I got that from Primrose. I said that. It comes with some stickers, so you got some pretty stitching stickers. It has like a note section, and then they have a thing for their patterns. So they have like the pattern name, designer, stitch count, all the information, a stitch along, a bit of stitch along, different notes, and then you have a place for a picture. It says it has 2 sheets of stickers, 20 project trackers. Oh, and then it also comes with a special flower basket chart. That was one of the reasons I kind of really wanted that in the stickers. But so they came out with that at market. And then I got Teresa Koga, Voice So Sweet. Then I got, oh, I'll show you those in a minute. I got the Nashville Needlework Market Cookbook. Not only does it have recipes in it, but it has different cross stitch patterns, and most all of them are just a chart, not like it fully finished. So I can't really show you what they have in it without showing you the charts. But I really like what I saw in it so far. So hopefully I'll stitch some out of it. Then let's see, I got where did it go? The Patriot Quaker. This is one of the ones that came out at market. And then I got the finishing kit for it. So it comes with the color and cotton floss, the little fabric, and all the things you need to make the pillow. Then I got, here it is, the spring Quaker that came out right around market time. And then I got the finishing kit for it. So it comes with, again with the floss, the bric rack, and the fabric to make the pillow. And like I said, one day, I'm going to get the guts to try to make a pillow. So that. And then I bought this fabric. And again, don't sew, but I have dreams. I want to make a project bag. This is all different kind of cat fabrics, and I really like them. And I guess I thought I had to open them, but I guess I don't. But I really like those. I thought maybe I might be able to make a project bag one day. So I just need to sit down one day and just try it and make it, and then I'll be done. And I'll be like, oh, wasn't that bad? But we'll see. One day I will make it. And lastly, I'm gonna give my Flosstube recommendations. Both of these came from other Flosstubers, so this is why I like to include recommendations, because there's channels I never heard of. So the first one I got from my last recommendation for Rather Be Stitching Tamers, she mentioned the fourth grade stitcher, and I really enjoyed her Flosstube. So I'm really glad that she suggested her. And then I really enjoyed her. She went to she's in Tennessee, right below me in Kentucky, and she talked about the Shaker Village. And I've never been to it, but the Central Kentucky Stitchers, they had went to the same thing that she went to, the Shaker Village, to see the different samplers. And that's a little bit out of my area. I'm able to go with my daughter and her medical needs. I can't really go away for a night, but I really enjoyed listening to her and talk about what they learned and all the different things. And of course, her projects and everything she's worked on is really nice too. And then she recommended the Stitching Bunny, so I went over and checked her channel, and I really really liked her channel. She has beautiful finishes, and I hope one day that I can grow up and be like her. She just is like beautiful stitches, and I really thoroughly enjoyed her channel. So I highly recommend that you go over and check out both those channels, and I know that you'll enjoy them. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.